we will explain the data structure project today that we made for the subject data structure and algorithms. We made a website which does the following tasks. It converts expressions from infix to postfix, infix to prefix, postfix to infix, and all the others. And an interesting thing was added, which was compression and decompression using Huffman algorithm. What it does is it takes a file, any text file in your computer. Let me select a text file from my computer. I have already saved a text file. So this is greatest compiler.txt file. It has some text documents written in it, and I submit this file online. So from the server, it has now converted my file into the Huffman code. As you can see, it has converted 82.33%. That means it has reduced the size by 82.33% of the original size. The total characters in my file was 11,248 characters. I have drawn a graph of the total characters as well. As you can see, the ASCII code and their counts is also been given here. So I have mentioned the here I have given the link for the downloads. I have made two files. This was because I have to note frequency in one file and the code in one file, so that when I decompress those files, I could easily make out which characters is how many frequency. So here is the button for download. If I click this button, you can see one file has been downloaded, and if you click the second button, the second file will download. If you would look at this file, let me show you the file which has been downloaded. If you give a look at this file, so see, this is the first file. It stores all the characters, converted characters. And if you look at the second file, open it again. See, here A character had this much frequency and B character had this much frequency, and this is the enter had this much frequency. So this is the frequency file that I have, and the other file was a converted code frequency. Now I'll open the decompression page of my website. Now I need to upload these two files. The first file and the second file is the frequency file. Now I'll submit these files, and I have the decompressed. I'll do it again. See. So when I submit, I have the decompressed file here. This file will be the same as the original file. I'll show both the files to you. So the same is shown here. Let me show you both the files. So this is the encoded by couple. First, let me show you the file that I used initially. This was the file that I used initially. This is the file. You will not make out the difference, but still the file is this, and the downloaded file, if you see this file, the same file. So I have converted the file into a compressed file, and then I have decompressed the file into the same file. So these are our names, Kapil Garg and Kapil Batra. We made this project for our data structure and algorithms subject. Now what else do we have in this website? We have one Huffman conversion as well. If we type any string here and we submit this, then again we get the Huffman code, the frequency, the graph, and everything else. We get this, and so this covers the first part of our website, the conversion, decompression, and the Huffman conversion. Here I have mentioned all the Huffman codes as well. For example, the character E has an ASCII code of 101 and has a Huffman code of 0100. So if you know the Huffman algorithm, you will come to know that 0100 means that left, right, left, left. So initially from the starting node, E would come when you go left, then right, then left, and then left. Similarly, G would come the first right, because if you see the highest frequency would be of G. See, highest frequency is of G. That's why G has a code of 1. So this is what Huffman algorithm tells us. So this covers the first part of our website: compression, decompression, and Huffman conversion. The second part is, as I told you, infix to postfix, if infix to prefix. Let me show you how it works. So this is an infix expression, and if we submit it, this is the corresponding postfix expression. We have the stack diagram as well to show you how it gets converted to infix from infix to postfix, and the algorithm of this conversion is also shown from this when you see this. So how do we convert? You can easily make out. And similarly, all of these work. Let me show you let me show you this one. From prefix to postfix, let us consider an example. Let us see this. So this is the example. We input these values and we get the stack value. So this is the output value for us. So thank you for viewing this video. I hope you like the video.